Hey everyone, my name is Leo with Keyprint Co. Welcome back to the print shop. Today we're going to be making a custom shirt with DTF Transfers. Let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to measure out the shirt to see how big we want to make the DTF transfer. You could do this on the computer as well, but I like to use the real shirt so I can get a realistic measurement. I recommend bunching up multiple different orders and putting them together on one big gang sheet, because that way you save on the costs when you order everything at once. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to put all of our images into the gang sheet designer, and we're going to arrange them so that they all fit with plenty of space around them. Once you have your designs in place, you can fill up all the extra space in the gang sheet with things like neck tags or flags, and that's where you're going to see the profitability in gang sheets. Now we're going to go to our wholesale supplier and we're going to order all the apparel for the order. Try to group different orders together so you can hit the minimum for free shipping. Once the transfers arrive, cut out the designs you're going to use for the order and leave yourself a little room around the design. There's two main ways of applying transfers on shirts. The first one is by using an iron like this that you might find at home. The second one is by using a heat press like the one we use here at the print shop. I'm going to show you guys both ways of doing it so that you can decide which one's better for you. But just keep in mind that if you're using an iron like this one, it does take a little bit more time and there's a little bit of a learning curve, but it's still very possible. Start by laying the shirt down on a flat surface that can take the heat. Now tape the transfer down with some heat resistant tape. Cover it with some parchment paper and set your iron temperature to whatever the manufacturer recommends. Now iron the transfer one section at a time, holding it down for a few seconds per location and apply plenty of pressure. Now remove the tape, peel back the transfer film, and put the parchment paper back on to iron it one more time for better washability and feel. Make sure you test a few transfers first to make sure your iron is set to the right temperature. There's actually a ton of different things that you can customize with DTF transfers, like shoes, bags, hats, backpacks. In fact, if you click the link in the description, it'll send you to a playlist of all the different things you can customize with DTF transfers and an iron. The second way to apply a DTF transfer is by using a heat press like this one. And the good thing about a heat press is that it gives you quality, consistent results. So if you already know you're going to be doing large orders, or if you know that you're going to be offering this as a service, you definitely want to invest in a good quality heat press. I'll leave a link down in the description for some heat presses that I recommend, including the ones that we use here at the print shop. When you order your custom transfers, it'll come with a sheet that'll tell you the time and temperature to set your press. One of the nice things about the more high-end presses is that after you set the time and temperature, it automatically pops up, so you don't have to worry about burning or scorching the apparel if you don't catch it in time. If you're doing a lot of DTF transfers, I highly recommend getting an alignment ruler to make sure the designs are always centered and straight. Now just load it on the press, cover it with some parchment paper, and press it down for a few seconds. When it's done, lift the press, remove the parchment paper, and take the shirt back to the table. Now remove the tape, peel back the transfer film, and take it back to the press for a second press. This will help a lot with the washability and the feel of the design on the shirt. When it's done, take it back to the table, and you're all done. Direct-to-film transfers are a great way to level up your shop, either for one-off prints, full-color designs, or even print on demand. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time here at the print shop.